8 estrelas. Nelly. Em concerto. Moreira, Novart. Novo CD. Bilhetes já à venda nas suas casas comerciais portuguesas. O regresso. O concerto. Nelly.
Hi, I'm Nelson Moreira from Novart Entertainment, and you're watching Lusobeat.com.
Nelson Moreira, proprietor of Novart Entertainment, and I'd like to thank you for inviting the Lusobeat audience into your Novart studios.
I'd say I'm a pretty common, average guy that has a passion for music. Well, growing up as Nelson Moreira was a sense of feeling free. My parents are very supportive. We didn't come from a very affluent background, but they did everything they could as blue-collar workers, my mother being disabled at the time, to give the best to me and fulfill whatever passion I wanted to follow. They just supported me since I was 4 years old. I'm actually originally from Providence, Rhode Island. I was born here. I grew up in the Washington Park neighborhood in Providence, Rhode Island. My father and mother are from St. Michael. They're from Villafranca in Portugal. I'd say year 2000 with Rob Leonardo. My experiences with him were indispensable, and they helped me kind of shape the future that I have today. I have to say it was the school of hard knocks, but again, if you have a passion, you put in the extra, 18 hours a day because you love to do what you do. Father was a big deal for me. I was encouraged by my parents. Listening to Amália Rodrigues and Fernando Farinha was inspiring. For a name that everybody can remember, so we kind of kept it short and sweet, is a combination of 2 words, which is new art. It's predominantly with the intent of bringing new material for our Portuguese culture. Yes, Alex Amorim, a very good childhood friend. I'd say childhood friend, maybe since the age of 17, 18. He's a lyricist, he's a writer. So his take on music has always been very uplifting and at the same time inspirational for me. So we've worked on quite a few songs in the past and even today. Nelson Araujo, again being a good friend of ours, is a great musician, has great insight. I appreciate his level of musicianship along with his artistic creativity and also his connection to the music that I feel. So we kind of like team up and work together and sometimes come up with some monstrous masterpieces, I think, in my opinion. As far as what we have under our label is Nelia, Samantha, and soon Doris. Kim Quadros. I was very impressed with her vocal ability. I think she has great ability to work on something new and fresh. I would find myself very diverse in my abilities, but I think my forte would be actually in the ballad scene, and that's what I think I enjoy the most, is putting together great ballads, whether it's rock, whether it's pop. When I first make an appointment, I open my doors to everyone for an opportunity to see what they've got to offer. I want to give them a fair shot and have them, if they're a singer, for example, I ask them if they can just sing something a cappella. Give my direction, I give my opinion. I don't work with every single person on a personal level. I can also offer studio services. I want to dedicate my time for someone that I think has a great ability to be able to do something with their voice. Our culture here, at least our the descendants and also their children, should be encouraged to listen to our Portuguese music and what our local artists do. One of the ways to be able to encourage them to want to come and check things out is actually to give them something a little different. Focus on doing something artistic, whether it's good or bad. Absolutely. I mean, I think that the internet is totally the way to go today. You can offer a service such as a single download, for example, or be very informative as far as bringing, new news, just like on this program. You can bring tons of information that you would otherwise not find. From George Ferreira, Nelly, I can bring up a few songs. I mean, És Tu, Boom Chiqui Boom, Betanizo, Podia Ter Sido, Arlindo Andrade's O Amor da Minha Vida. I actually produced his album completely, and there were quite a few hits out of that. Yes, we are affiliated with BMI, Broadcast Music Incorporated. I think it's very important that people that do write or have their own publishing company to be affiliated with one of the three societies in the United States. One of the better projects that I was very proud of was Bethany Maduro's first project, which was a very challenging project for me because it was something that I had never done on my own, especially as a producer for the first time. But it was a big learning experience. Difficult in terms of, I guess, accepting some of the nuances that some people would just let slide. You know, I'll pick on it. I'm a perfectionist by nature, so I'll pick on things that other people are probably not going to even phase about, you know, think about. It wouldn't even phase them. Thanks to my new staff, I'm able to have somebody else take care of setting up appointments for me. I can only say that I'm hoping that people see that I'm passionate about the work that I do, that I put my full heart into it, and I'm hoping that will be the reflection of that will be the way to learn them to wanting to work with. Visit Novart Music, one word, novartmusic.com. The piece of advice that I would leave to anyone that considers himself an artist is be yourself, be free, and don't let any limitations hold you back from anything. Don't let anybody tell you that you have to go a certain way. You gotta be who you want to be and work with the people that can get the best out of you.
Nelson, thank you very much for your time. Thank you for the invite into your studio. Folks, watch us at Lusobeat.com.
Thank you.